requirements and solutions by Olivieri, Seppanen, and Antti. So, floor is yours.
Okay. Thank you. Good morning. Hi, everyone. Thanks for coming. Yes, our topic is real-time tracking of production control requirements and solutions. So I'm Hilton Olivieri. I'm from Aalto University. And as co-authors of this paper, we have Professor Olli Seppanen and Professor Antti Peltokorpi. How to... Okay, there's two. There we go. Okay, so construction sites usually present complex interactions among locations, space, materials, labor, and equipment. And then usually some tools used to production control approach rely heavily on social process and then manual data collection. So we are proposing here, aiming to fill this gap, an intelligent construction site, providing real-time information. As partners and stakeholders of this project, we have some technology partners, digital tools for construction, some companies in Finland. We have operators, big solutions, for example, Trimble is participating of this project, integrators, and then international partners. We have Stanford University in the United States, Tianjin University in China, and Unicamp in Brazil. Also, as end users, we have some construction companies, for example, Skanska, YIT in Finland. We have some companies in the United States, Hossi and Brookfield in Brazil. We have also a shipbuilding project, a ship renovation, a plant based in Turku in Finland too. Okay, a timeline of these projects. So the first phase is about investigating companies' needs and defining hardware and software options. So this phase is already completed. We applied a literature review, face-to-face interviews with companies in Finland, China, United States, and Brazil, and then we created a focus group in Finland. So basically through that process, focus group and interviews, we found 4 main requirements to supply some companies' needs. And the most important are highlighted here in bold: process information, waste, material logistics, and location-based information. Then we are proposing this real-time production control system. So in the middle, you can see a sample of location. In that locations, we are installing some gateways. This is the device that we are using, just to give one idea about the size of this device. And then these gateways are strategically located in some rooms, for example. And then workers and the equipments, they have this kind of device. We say beacons, with a QR code here. So they are sending signals to that gateways, and then gateways are sending this as the same way signals to the data storage cloud. Also, we have the materials. We are providing this kind of stickers where you can glue some package of materials, and the same way these gateways can recognize the location of these materials. And then we have an app which the foreman or the project manager will be able to see in real time what's happening at the construction site. Okay, the next phase is already completed. So lab test, which was in our corridor in our university. So we had five volunteers testing this system. This is the floor plan of our corridor. So, and this is a sample in just one day, one specific worker. So it's possible to see through that black stars the locations where the gateways were installed, and then you can see also how much time was spent in each location. And surprisingly, since we tested these, there is no more coffee talk, no more time to coffee, and even to the restroom, because the boss has a real-time control what's happening with the workers there. Okay, and then now the current phase, we are applying field tests in Finland. For each project, we are providing 40 gateways, 40 devices like these, and 150 beacons or stickers. Again, workers and materials. So these are the projects which we are testing. The first one, here on the left, is the office renovation project in Helsinki. So this is a nine-floor project. We are installing 4 gateways per each floor. So basically we divided each floor in 4 areas. We are also installing a gateway in a work site in front of the building, because the workers usually access that area, and we have the intention to monitor this kind of movement. The second project is a bathroom renovation, also in Helsinki. So this is a 16 apartments. We are renovating the bathrooms. So here the focus is controlling the apartment. So we are installing 16 gateways, 1 per apartment. We are also installed here in this the first floor. They have some garage here, and they are using this space to storage materials. So through that, it's possible, of course, to control the locations in the apartments or even the locations here outside. The third, we have also here some suppliers participating in the same project. So it's possible there we are installing gateways on the factory, and then through that we are still installing some stickers in some package. So it's possible to monitor the movements from the gateways, for the materials from the gateways location until the construction site. So they will deliver that material, and that's possible to control the time spent of that material. We can even receive this material here directly to the garage or directly inside the apartment. And the third project is the ship cabin furnish. On the right side, you can see a warehouse where they are producing some materials, putting that materials in that kind of racks, and once the racks is full, it's completed, they are moving these racks to the factory, to the production line, which is the left side. It is some kind of more or less 8 kilometers, so of course they are moving that through trucks. And then also these racks are arriving on the production line. They are using that materials, and when the rack is empty, is moving out. And for that, you can see that red circles. You can see the locations of the gateway. So it's possible to control the time when the rack is entering or moving out. Okay, the fourth phase is the design and prototype a new production control system, which is the system itself, which includes an app development. Something like that through a computer or smartphone would be possible to access real-time information. And the last phase is some field tests, which will be applied in Finland, as we said, Finland's second route. And then international case studies. We are planning to apply some case studies in Brazil. I think two in China, and 2 or 3 in California. Okay, so icons and the integration of several technological solutions, providing real-time information to the project team. Even the foreman or the project manager or the whole team. Improving production efficiency, management of suppliers, and safety conditions. And of course, reducing waste. As I mentioned, the fourth and the fifth phase, icons is under development, and benefits will be validated in future research. Okay, thank you very much.